All right, folks, on tape delay, this is Reggie recording from St. Thomas University. We apologize for not being able to go live today. In order to go live, we need to have a strong Wi-Fi signal, and we just can't get it here at the gym of the beautiful campus of St. Thomas University. But nonetheless, we'll get the game uploaded as quickly as possible so the fans can watch it at home. And again, we apologize. It's out of our control. This is a road game, so the what we get out here is not under our control. But nonetheless, I told you folks, it's not going to get any easier. MAU, IMG, and now St. Thomas University, a tough three-game stretch that has seen TTB drop the first two, one in heartbreaking form against MAU, just a one-point loss and a great performance there, and then a real tough loss at IMG, where, again, they showed a lot of heart getting back into the game, but fell short at the end. So here we go with the tip-off. Jamie, or that is Justin Jackson with the, we'll start it off here for TTB. That's it over to Santana. Here's Hamel, he's going to drive, and he loses it out of bounds, apparently. Oh, no, rather, they say it was knocked out of bounds, so ball will stay with TTB. Drive to the basket. Here's McKenzie. There's a whistle. Do they count the basket? There does not look like they're going to count the basket. It says before the shot. So just like that, two quick fouls on, or no, rather, it's just one foul. The other one was just an out of bounds. So that is the first team foul for St. Thomas. That ball shot there by Santana was blocked. So now St. Thomas will have their first offensive possession. Here's a drive, and ball is good off the glass. And here's a full court press here by St. Thomas. TTB's got to watch out. Maybe weren't ready for that press up front. There's Santana going up high for that rebound, but lost it. So St. Thomas here will retain possession. Mid-range jump shot on the way and good. So St. Thomas up quickly. Here they are. Now they kind of back off their full court press. A little surprise full court press there off the first TTB rebound. Ollie there. Here's Santana. Santana looking for space now, drives on the middle. Boy, I heard a loud slap there and no call, but they say he was stripped. I mean, it didn't sound like it was a slap of the ball. It looked like there was a slap of the arm, or it sounded like anyway. But anyway, no call. It'll be St. Thomas posting up. Jackson, good job defensively there. And Santana with the rebound. Here comes Olivier Edmond. Looking to reset. Stuck in the corner, tries to get to Santana and does. Double team coming. Santana goes baseline. A lot of contact. Boys, he's looking for the call there from the referee. Santana with two opportunities there. Just the mid-range jump shot. Santana, another rebound. He's already got 3 rebounds in this game. Gotta stay patient here. If the calls don't go your way, gotta stay with it. TTB looking for their first points here. Ham, mid-range jump shot on the way, too strong. Rebound Santana. TTB kind of starting out like they did at IMG. It took them a long time to get their first points. Here's a 3-ball on the way that rims out. Santana's out there fighting for the rebound, can't get this one. Santana, here's a, whoop, nope, thought about the 3. Ham was there. And there's Santana again. I'm counting that's his 4th rebound with just a little over 3 minutes gone in this game. And And the ball will go over to St. Thomas. So TTB struggling offensively here early as they did at IMG. But doing a good job defensively. We got our first sub of the game as Khalil Valel enters the game. Came off the bench this time. I think it's the first time this season he's come off the bench. Not sure what that was about. He's normally a starter. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Oliveira with the rebound. Strong rebound for him. Tried to get into McKenzie. The ball will stay with TTB. They'll have it from the baseline. TTB a little bit short-handed today. We have a player out sick. Jamie Bavois is unfortunately woke up sick this morning, and boy, they're going to throw that away. Jackson is trying to get it to Hamish, and they just misread each other. Not the kind of turnovers you need when you can't score, so although they've done a nice job defensively, so it's only 4-0. Here's a little mid-range, no, it kicks it out, 3-ball on the way, that's no good. And Khalil Valel is there with the rebound, and he'll bring it up. Hands it over to Jackson. Jackson will set things up. Dribble handoff there to Valel. McKenzie, there's a sneaker on the floor. Somebody's playing without a shoe. Here's Hamish with a 3. That rims out. Someone's still without a shoe, trying to find out, oh, it's a St. Thomas player. He just picked it up. No timeout for them. He's just going to have to put it on. He's still playing with no... Oh, TTB should take advantage of that. Just lay off him. He ain't going to... Oh, there's a near steal. The ball will stay with St. Thomas. They got plenty of time to shoot. This will give the young man from St. Thomas a chance to put on his shoe. That was number 13, Landon Rodriguez, that lost his shoe. Rather, that was number 15, Felix Harrell, that lost his shoe, and he just got it back. Here's number 5, Elijah Morrell. There's a 3 on the way. That's going to be short. So neither team shooting the ball well here to start. Here's another 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Jackson's there for the rebound. So back-to-back missed 3s there for St. Thomas. Here's a 3 back. Valel gets it to go, and just like that, Khalil Valel makes it a 1-point game. Well, we needed that. Here's a pass inside. It's knocked away. Jackson comes up with the loose ball. Pushes it up court. Khalil out to Oliveira. Open look for him. And we can't get... Oh! Let's see. That ball should stay with TTB, and it does. Khalil went up for the rebound in between a sea of blue shirts. Came away with it. Then it was knocked out of his hands out of bounds. So good job for him because that retains possession. And he'll inbound. Looking for a cutter. And he'll now reset. Hamish. Pulls up for a jump shot. It's going to be a 3. So just like that, TTB's in the lead here, 6-4. Struggling offensively, but doing a great job defensively here. Has held St. Thomas to 4 points. And their offense has woken up a little bit here. Here's a drive to the basket, and they're going to get Hamish with the foul. He definitely leaned on the battery. That's a good call. Foul shot coming here for number 24. That is Jason Triago. And that is the first team foul. First foul for Hamish and the first team foul. So now each team has 1. As Triago, or Trigo actually, Jason Trigo makes the first of 2. We are early here from Miami. Is this Miami Gardens? Is St. Thomas? I'm not sure if St. Thomas is located in Miami Gardens or just Miami, not sure. But anyway, we're on the campus of St. Thomas University. We're not streaming live today, unfortunately, due to Wi-Fi connection. But hopefully you'll be able to see this game. There's Hamish with a mid-range jump shot. Nice job there. Hamish offensively has really been coming alive. His biggest, oh, that's going to be a backcourt violation. Chase that down, make him pick it up. Yep, it's going to be TTB ball. So Hamish, most notable improvement has been defensively, particularly rim protecting, but has also improved his offensive game. He's got 5 points in this game already. Here's McKenzie, corner three on the way, and he's going to get fouled. Whoo! How about that? Jalen McKenzie. And this should be 3 free throws. Got the first, and that's been a real sore spot the last 2 games for TTB, has been the free throw shooting. Certainly cost them in that game against MAU. I believe it's 12 missed free throws in that game, in a game that they lost by 1, so you just make a few of those. And even in the IMG game, may not have made a difference at the end, but certainly would have made it a lot more interesting if you hit a better percentage of free throws. As McKenzie misses 2 of 3, but there's Oliver with the tip-in, so it works out to be a 3-point play for TTB after all, and they lead it now 11-6. Great start here for TTB at St. Thomas, an NAIA school with fully recruited and certainly scholarshiped athletes. This is their JV program. There's number 5 scoring for, that's Elijah Mariel, scoring for St. Thomas. So that kind of breaks their drought, and it's 11-8. Corner 3 by Hamish. This time off the mark. McKenzie there trying to put some backcourt pressure. Now be careful, don't get a cheap foul here. Oh, there's Oliver with a steal. Pushing it up. He'll reset, hands it over to McKenzie. He's got some pressure on him. Blitz coming, puts it up. Oh, my apologies. I was not pointing to that. McKenzie drove to the basket, did not get the floater to go. Had a lot of defense on him. Pass to the corner, 3-ball on the way. No good. St. Thomas started off struggling here. Ball will go over to TTB. St. Thomas really struggled here shooting the ball from 3. Taking a lot of 3 shots and not made a whole lot of them, if any. So let's see, it'll be TTB ball, inbound to Oliver. Cross-court pass, took a risk there. Santana, he'll pull it back, he kind of lost it. Now he goes inside, he's going to get fouled. They're not going to give him that basket. It's going to be on the floor. Well, Santana had a chance to attack that basket quickly, but lost the handle of the ball, so had to pull it back. Then he went baseline. Here's Hamish. Well, he got pushed there, trying to get position. Short. And the ball will stay with TTB. The St. Thomas player tried to save it. Couldn't do it. TTB will retain possession with a 3-point lead here. 11-8 with 12:33 to go. We have a timeout here from St. Thomas University. Thanks for watching. And like I said, we'll try to get the game up online as soon as it is over so the fans can see, as we are unable to go live today. So, looking at, we talked about the difficulty of our schedule. The last 3 opponents not going to get a whole lot easier going forward, but I believe we have some prep games coming up. And then there's one prep game coming up against CBA Prep on November 5th, then November 7th. You talk about getting difficult. We go at Palm Beach State College, which is this junior college and Division I junior college program, and they are one of the best in the nation. So that is always a very tough meeting, but great experience for our players to play as we are today at a university campus and really get the true college experience. The drive, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be free throws for Khalil Volel. But Khalil Volel gets to the line an awful lot. Wonder if I have stats, season stats yet. But Khalil has to be getting a lot of points on the line. He's tough to stop at the rim, so it makes sense. that first one rims out. So the struggles at the free throw line continue for TTB. They're 1 for 4 to start this game. Second one is good. Put the nice touch on it. So it's 12-8. No way. I think they've got the score on the wrong end. Well, I don't know what they're doing on the score there. It says, I believe we were up. Yeah, now I have 10. Okay, now they got it right. So it's 12-8. Here's a corner 3. Santana's inside. He had his hands on it. And it got knocked away. The ball will stay with TTB. So that's a hustle play that retains possession. As Santana got the rebound. Same thing happened to Khalil a little bit earlier. Well, you got to be careful with those inbound passes. And let's see what the call is here. They're saying he stepped out of bounds. Ball stays with TTB. It looks like it. Yep. A little bit of luck there. Okay. Here's Santana. Gets it to Valel. Good defense there by, here's a mid-range jump shot on the way. No good. You have to get that off. And the rebound goes to St. Thomas. TTB leading at 12-10 here. 11:28 to go. Nice start for them here. It's gone through our struggles, but have done a nice job defensively. The drive to the basket, floater, no good. Oliver rebound. Back to the other end, Hamish. Mid-range jump shot on the way and got it again. Hamish. Boy, Hamish, 7 points for him. Heck of a start here in this first half. Sorry, I didn't mention Jeremiah Tesanko has checked in the game. There's a 3 for St. Thomas. That might be their first of the game. 14-13. Here's a pass. Triscano gets fouled. He'll go to the line. That's a nice dime of a pass, as they say, from Oliver. Boy, he hit Jeremiah Tresanco in stride and for the easy layup, but he got hacked on the arm. That's why he couldn't get the layup, but he's got 2 free throws coming. Let's see if he can make good on these free throws. The first one's too strong. Well, the free throw shooting continues to hurt TTB in this stretch. As we get Jackson back into the game, he'll give Santana a break. Again, playing without Jamie Bivar here today, who was at the last 2 games but fell ill this morning. And now a pause. Not sure there's a referee. Not sure if they're doing something with the score. There's a referee at the scores table. Right now the scoreboard is showing 14-13 TTB in the lead. To really start watching this scoreboard. It looks like that is correct. I don't see him making any changes there. 10:35 to go. Well, they're still talking about it. Let's see what the resolution is here. All right, no change to the scoreboard. Still 14-13 with 1 more free throw to go here for, and now they pause it again. And the referee said that he has 2 free throws. He already took 1, so he's got 1 left. I think the referee wasn't sure if he had already taken a free throw or if the first free throw counted because maybe they waved it off because they were still playing. But okay, St. Thomas players immediately said, hey, he's only got one. So here it is, and that one is too strong. And Hamish is there to keep it alive, but it ends up in the hands of St. Thomas. Nice job there. TTB has been able to gain some. Oh, everybody backed up on this guy. He knocked down the jumper. Why did we do that? That was number 24, Jason Trigo with the mid-range. Here's Hamish, and they're going to call him for the offensive foul. Oh, boy. They said he might have wrapped around. So let's see. That'll be that's Hamish's second foul. Teams scoreboard is showing teams second. Meanwhile, St. Thomas with 5, so TTB will shoot free throws from here on out. TTB switching. Post up inside. McKenzie is on Trigo. Little turnaround jump shot. Got it to go. Trigo guy has a nice touch. Now St. Thomas has extended to a 3-point lead here, 17-14. Out to Jackson, dangerous pass. Got to be careful with these passes. This is an NAIA school. And Jackson, nifty moves to the basket, doesn't get the layup, if you want to call that a layup, but he does draw the foul, and we'll go to the line. Let's see if Jackson can improve the free throw shooting here for TTB. Coach Goldberg has everybody else trying to get a free timeout here. Jackson to the line, gets the first. Everybody's just going to stay back on defense. Jackson trying to go for 2 for 2 here, make it a 1-point game. Up and too strong on the second. And I already hear somebody yelling. They have not put the point on the board. There it is, 17-15. Corner 3 on the way for St. Thomas. Off the mark. McKenzie's there. What a strong rebound for McKenzie. Wanted to make sure he had that one. Well, strong pass from Oliveira. Got a Jackson. Got his man to jump. Now kicks out. Back to Volel, straightaway 3, good passing, nice shot, Khalil Volel with the 3, and TTB, just like that, has regained the lead, 18-17. Boy, what a nice showing here for TTB in this first half against an NAIA, a very good NAIA program. It's all about getting the kids comfortable in this environment. Oh, you can't leave 24. He missed it, got his own rebound. I'd like to see an offensive foul. He's bodying everybody out the way. Here's a 3-ball from the wing and knocking it down. That is number 12, Stephen Joseph. Stephen Joseph, who answers the Khalil Volel 3-ball and gains the lead for St. Thomas. We got a foul on this end. The foul is Jackson drew the foul. Not sure who the foul was on, but it's going to be shots here for TTB. 1-on-1. The way we're shooting free throws, this is not necessarily a good thing. See if Jackson can turn this thing around at the free throw line. He's given up a lot of points at the free throw line already in this game, and we just gave up another one. And they're going to call a foul on Santana. It's only the 3rd team foul for TTB, so they've done a nice job of playing defense without drawing fouls. And TTB almost looking like they're going to play zone here. Yeah, it looks like a zone defense. Coach Goldberg changing things up here a little bit. Haven't seen any pressure defense from TTB yet. St. Thomas did try it earlier in the first half with some success. Here's Trigo. Kicks it out. Nice pass. Open 3 from the corner. No good. Long rebound. Trigo's there. Turn around. Kicks it out again. Valell's able to close that out. Kind of a crazy jump shot, but he got it to go. So back quickly with it. Here's Jackson. He's going to attack, and did he just lose it? Ah, he just lost it. All right, so 7:43 to go here first half. TTB trailing by 4, 22-18. Nice showing so far here at St. Thomas, a game that draws a lot of attention from recruiters, for sure. So I'm sure everybody's aware and everybody's at their best behavior. That shot's no good. Santana's there. Santana has at least 5 rebounds in this first half. Here's Khalil. They're drawing a lot of attention, and a nice little runner there for Khalil. What a nice touch at the end of that. Showing off his array of talents there. He's already hit a 3, a couple of had a drive to the basket, scored in multiple ways. Here's a foul. They're going to get Santana again. It doesn't look like they got Santana on that foul. It might have been on McKenzie. I didn't see the referee's hand when it went up. I couldn't tell if he was holding up 3 fingers or 5 fingers. It looked like 3. It might be on McKenzie. It's the 4th team foul, and it sends Trigo to the line, who misses. Too strong. St. Thomas doesn't have anybody there for rebounding, so you got to make sure that Trigo doesn't get this rebound if he misses, but he doesn't. Scoreboard shows 23-20. Here's Santana. Hands it off to Valell. Gets it back to Santana. Reverse. Got it to go. Nice work there between Khalil and Jorge Santana. And they're going to say that Santana knocked it out of bounds. Good thing they didn't get him for a foul there. Would have been his second, possibly his third. 23-22. St. Thomas in the lead here. As we start getting towards the latter half of this first half. Almost threw it away there. Santana playing up. Pass inside. The double team comes, trying to get the ball out of Trigo's hands. He's been a problem for us. Pass inside. Kick out. Pass around. Tough floater, but got it to go. That's number 13. Landon Rodriguez. And here's a steal on the other end. Here's number 5 all the way to the basket, and he's able to score. Elijah Mario, and Coach Goldberg's starting to feel the momentum changing here. Calls a timeout with St. Thomas up 27-22. Well, this crowd got into it very quickly. Hasn't been a whole lot of runs on this game. That's about probably the biggest run we've had so far. Was that one right there? And it's only been, what, a 4-0 run? So we have a timeout here with 6:15 to go. Just get you caught up. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining. TTB's already in the bonus. And they have 2 fouls to give before St. Thomas shoots any free throws. So hopefully we can take some advantage of that, but not the way we've been shooting free throws. But we'll see. Things can always change. So a nice start to TTB here. As we start to get closer and closer to the conference season. And certainly these games will help get the team ready for that. So here we go off the timeout. And now St. Thomas showing that full court press. They did it a little bit early on in this game. So it looks like a soft press right now. So you got to work that ball. This takes a lot of teamwork here. They get across the line with Santana. He gives it back to Khalil. Now they're playing up. Khalil's going to drive, go glass. Offensive rebound. Santana puts it up and good. Sorry, missed the camera there a little bit. It was a missed shot anyway from Khalil, so didn't miss anything. Here's coast to coast. There's Santana again. I'm counting 6 rebounds already. in this first half. Jackson will bring it up. And he's going to get fouled, Jackson is. He'll go to the line for free throws here. Boy, we've probably missed 6 or 7 free throws already in a game where we're just down 3. It's really hurt us. Let's see if Jackson can hit these, make it a 1-point game. 5:39 to go first half. And he's short. And a little bit of luck there for TTB as Trigo knocked it out of bounds. So retain possession, but another missed free throw, and that's like missing 2 free throws on a one-on-one because you don't even get the chance to hit the second. So many points left on the board. Here's a kick ball. Clock will reset to 20 seconds. And TTB will retain possession from the baseline. Valel will inbound. Got to get it in. McKenzie lost it, but he'll recover. Kick out to Oliver, stays in bounds. Now he's going to put up a 3 that's going to be short, but a rebound by Valero gives a second chance off. Oh, that looked like it. Well, I guess it got blocked. Here's an outlet. See if Jackson can catch up to this. Oh, good job there. Jackson stayed with it. Here's a transition basket. Oh, the other side. Can't get it to go. The tip-in from Santana, no good. So both teams missing opportunities there. Here's a corner 3. And that falls. Oh, boy. A lot of back and forth there. TTB with some missed opportunities there. And just like that, St. Thomas up by 6 is the biggest lead of the game. Here's Jackson with a 3. Can he answer? Nope. Trigo with the rebound for St. Thomas. Passes it back, almost lost it. Here's a little shifty shot. It's no good. Oliveira's there for the rebound. He's going to take it to the corner and try to set something up here. With under 5 minutes to go here, first half. Santana trying to post up Valel. Got hit there, no call. Elevates. Oliveira's there for the rebound. Skip. Jackson able to recover that. Dangerous pass. Up and under. Gets it to go. Jason Jackson. And we're going to get a whistle with a lane violation. That's going to give TTB. Looks like Trigo stepped over the line, maybe. So TTB now within 4, 30-26. Here's Oliveira, little mid-range. Oh, it's toilet bowls out. Valel's there trying to fight for it. Trigo comes up with it. He's going to get fouled now. And Oliveira goes to the ground. Might be a little bit of acting there for Oliveira. Still not in the bonus. That's only the 15th foul for TTB. So no shots here. And is TTB gonna put some pressure here? Full court pressure. It looks like it. They're staying down. They're in it, looks like. Here we go. There's the press. And St. Thomas handles that pretty well. It's a pass inside. But they're able to defend the basket up and under, and they get that basket to go. Could not get the rebound. Forced the first miss, but could not get the rebound. Here's Valel. A little bit of room's got a lot of guys. Well, he draws a lot of attention. Here's 3 with the rebound. Looks like he wants to go. Oh, nice pass inside. Boy, back-to-back baskets there for St. Thomas. Now open up their biggest lead of the game at 8. Here's Jackson to McKenzie. Pumps, goes up. Boy, I can't believe he didn't get the call there. A lot of body action. Here's a block, and they're going to call that foul. McKenzie really wanted that foul on the other end. Referee's shaking his head. I don't blame him for complaining about that call. There's going to be free throws coming here as St. Thomas now extending to an 8-point lead. Want to keep this close. Here's Damian Mack, number 3 for St. Thomas. Will go to the line. And now TTB with 16 fouls, so every foul from here on out puts St. Thomas at the line for 1-on-1. TTB already in the 1-on-1. They have one more of those, and then they go to double bonus. And St. Thomas has not been to the line as much as TTB, but when they have made their free throws. And right now, free throws really killing TTB in this first half. Second one is up and good. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Goldberg doesn't want this to get any more out of hand than what it is right now, as TTB trails at 36-26 with 3:04 to go in this first half. I'm going to try to get the stats there in the second half of how many missed free throws we have. But certainly there's been at least 5 or 6 missed free throws, and a few of those have been on one-on-one, the front end of one-on-ones, which means you don't even get the chance at the second one. So I would say there's at least 10 points we've left on the floor here just from free throws, and right now we trail by 10. So you don't have to make them all, but you make a better percentage, and this becomes a 3 or 4 point game instead of a 10-point game. So let's see what happens here. This last 3:04 in this first half are important for TTB, as St. Thomas showing that soft zone press, and this takes a lot of teamwork here to. And they get across nicely. McKenzie sees some room, hands it off to Santana. Out to Valel. Back to McKenzie inside. And a nice finish there for McKenzie. Nice pass from Valel. Well, Valel is really showing a lot of versatility in his skill set here, passing and scoring. Here's Trigo. You can tell I like that name. Good defense there by McKenzie. Here's Trigo backing up. He's definitely got a size advantage there. They should call a travel on that, and they do. A nice job there by Jason Jackson. It's giving up about 6 inches in height there to Trigo, and does a nice job of defending the big man. And he's going to come out. All right, so TTB's now got the deficit to 8. See if they can get down to 6 or less on this possession. We noted how important this last 3 minutes were. So far, so good. You want to get this down. Well, you want to get it down as much as you can, but 4 to 6 points would be nice to, at worst case scenario, to take into the locker room. Got a lot to build on. Possibly could have the lead if you hit better free throws. Hate to harp on the free throws so much, folks, but I mean, they're free. Here's Jackson. Brings it all the way up. Passes it inside, and a foul called. And so this will be Jeremiah. Will go to the line. This is his second trip to the line. Missed both his first time up. It'll be a good time to make up for that. Missed them both too strong. And he got that one to go nice. Yeah, last time both were hard off the back rim, so he's just got to put a little more touch on that. He has the right line. And 2 free throws from Jeremiah. I hate to get so excited from some made free throws, as Hamish goes back in the game. And he'll give Santana a break here. 2:08, but so TTB, nice job here the last 3 minutes. Now down to a 6-point deficit. Let's see if we can close out these 2 minutes strong. Here's a tough step back jump shot that's off the mark, and the ball will go over to TTB. So far, so good. Gets it over the press. Here's Jackson. Jackson with the defense collapsing. What are they going to call? They're going to call a palming. Boy, I don't know. I don't like that call. I don't know about that. I guess they called Jackson for palming the ball. He's got to be a little bit careful as the defense collapses on him. Just keep your normal dribble. Let them foul you. Here's a corner three. Off the mark. Ball will go to TTB. So TTB doing a nice job defensively here, holding after being down 10. St. Thomas has not scored again off the timeout from Goldberg with 3:04 to go. Here's Jackson. Dribble handoff to Valel. A lot of pressure. Valel, tough shot. Took that shot really early in the shot clock too. You know, he's got the green light. Would have liked to have taken a little more time on that shot clock, get a better shot. St. Thomas is really trying to pressure. Here's the pass inside, defended, and Jeremiah was there for the rebound. And here's going to be a foul against St. Thomas on Khalil. Let's see if he's going to be okay, I hope. He got hit in the face. And Khalil will go to the line. Khalil, a good free throw shooter here, can make it a 4-point game with exactly 1 minute to go in this first half. And we need these. Gets the first. So 3 straight made free throws for TTB at the line. What a difference that makes. One more to go with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Khalil Valel at the line for time to ball prep, and he makes both. How about that? 31-32. TTB trailing it here. St. Thomas, there's number 1, knocked away. Nice job there. Oh, that was fantastic. Jeremiah caused that turnovers and saved it. Here's a step. Euro step by Jackson, scores. Here's a 2-point game here with under a minute to play here in the first half. What a fantastic response here off that timeout for TTB. You talk about critical moments. Here's a 3-ball on the way. That's going to be off. That's not going to hit anything. And TTB will have the ball here under 30 seconds to play. I see if they just play for last shot here. Shot clock will be off, and they have a chance to tie or take the lead into the locker room. But you talk about the key moments of a game. You don't usually talk about key moments in the first half, but 3:04 to go. St. Thomas with momentum took let's see if we get the call here. Yep, that's going to send Khalil to the line again. No way they called it against. Wow, they called that against Khalil. Wow. All right, that's a tough one. That is a tough sequence there. It's going to put number 4, Jordan Pinner, to the line for St. Thomas. It's a 1-on-1 situation. See if St. Thomas can return the favor, missing some of these free throws. Oh, they get the first. No, Hamish, we got one more. Boy, TTB had a chance there to play for the last shot and possibly tie or take the lead. Just an unfortunate call there on Khalil. Second free throw to come, and he gets it. All right, they can play for last shot here, down 4. And it looks like they are going to try to run some time down. Here's Jackson. Jackson, he's got Jeremiah, gets it out to Khalil, back to Hamish. Couldn't quite get it. This Hamish with the offensive rebound. And they count the basket. Did they count the basket? Yep, I see the referee counting it. That's it. 38-36. Hamish with the basket at the bucket, at the buzzer rather, off the offensive rebound. So that's how we'll go to halftime here, folks. TTB, excellent first half, except for their performance at the free throw line. If not for that, they'd probably easily have the lead here. But nonetheless, a very nice performance here at St. Thomas University, trailing at halftime by just 2. And just a moment ago, I talked about what a critical moment in that first half. Coach Goldberg calls timeout with 3:04 to stop the momentum and the run from St. Thomas, who had just taken their biggest lead of the game at 10. And the game can either go south from there, and you go into the locker room down 20, or you can get back in it. And boy, did they get back in it. Outscoring St. Thomas. Let me see. It was 36-26, so they outscored them 10-2 in the last 3:04 to get it to within 2, and we have a game here in the second half. So this is Reggie. We will be back for a second half, so stay with us. We have 9 minutes, and we'll be right back. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're back. We're back for what will no doubt be an exciting second half. Boy, TTB coming out of the locker room here a little bit late. St. Thomas team's been warming up for a while. Guess Coach Goldberg there, Scott, had a lot to tell him in that first half. As we get set. As we get set to start the second half here, we switch sides. TTB will go from right to left. And St. Thomas will control first in this second half, up by 2. They get Trigo down low, post up, little turnaround jump shot against Oliver. Nice touch there for Trigo. And St. Thomas scores first here in the second half. St. Thomas just showing a little bit of pressure up the court. They've shown it off and on, mostly a soft press. Here's Jackson to the wing, Oliver. Oliver's going to take Trigo to the basket with a little floater, but he's short on it. So Thomas right back the other way. Good close out there by Vallejo, makes him put the ball on the floor and take a second shot. Jackson with the rebound gets it out to Khalil. Khalil's going to take it himself and gets it. Heard some screaming after that Khalil Vallejo basket. Not sure if he got a fan club that just showed up or something. We'll see. All right. Here's a kick out. That's going to be, boy, that was out of bounds. So turnover for St. Thomas. And TTB will have possession here with a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Here's Jackson. To the high post. Hamish. Now they blitz him. He's able to recover and save it. Oliver, boys, Oliver's going to take a deep 3. Oh, doesn't get it. McKenzie's there for the offensive rebound. Puts it up. A lot of contact, no call. Boy, McKenzie never gets any calls. Man. Oh, there's a nice Euro step move for the finish. TTB had a chance to tie it there. Oliver, actually the Oliver 3 would have given them the lead. And now he lost it on that drive. And now a transition opportunity here for St. Thomas. Defended by Khalil. Here's a loose ball. And they're going to call a jump ball. Even though there wasn't really a, I guess they just don't want bodies flying here. That's going to be TTB ball. Since St. Thomas started the half with possession, ball should go over to TTB. And it will. So already some missed opportunities here for TTB to tie or take the lead in this game. As they take care of some wet spots there. 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. McKenzie, Oliver, 3 ball on the way. Oh, Hamish. Had a nice line on that, kind of half toilet bowls out. Oh, there's a foul. There's a foul that's going to put number 3, Damian Mack, at the line. He'll be shooting 2 for St. Thomas. St. Thomas did shoot their free throws well in that first half, although they didn't go to the line nearly as much as TTB did. And Mack was well short on that first attempt. Santana checks in. He'll give Oliver a break. There's Santana. Gets the rebound and then loses it. Gotta watch your back. Adrian jump shot, no good. Santana with a strong rebound there. And gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie Dribbling between two. Here's Hamish going to attack. Goes up. Too strong. Boy, another opportunity there for TTB. And now a shot at the other end and the foul for, that's Mack drawing the foul. He'll go to the line again for another free throw. So the momentum shifting once again here towards St. Thomas with some tough breaks for TTB, some misses at the basket. Santana's going to step down now. And Jeremiah checks into the game. And Mack able to complete the three-point play, so now we're back down 7 here. There's Khalil. Got Mack all over him. Khalil stops and pops, but can't make. Here's an outlet to Mack. Khalil able to get back on defense. Nice job there, preventing the easy layup. Mack over the corner, trying to post up Trigo. He goes against McKenzie. Defended well there, Hamish. Nice job of stopping, not getting the foul called. Made no contact. Here's Jeremiah with a three. He's short on that. The TP's just come out kind of the same way they came out in the first half. Not shooting the ball well and unable to score. Haven't scored yet in this, or have they? It was 38-36 at the half, I believe. So they only have 2 points here. Now they show full court press. Showed it in the first half, but no success there. Here's a kick out. Little step, side step three, knocking it down. That is number 15, Felix Mariel, or Harrell, my apologies. I'm reading these names off a handwritten roster, folks, so I'm gonna blame it on the handwriting. Vallejo's going to step into a deep three. He's short on that. Trying desperately to stop the momentum here for for St. Thomas. And there is Felix Harrell with a nice reverse layup. And so just like that, St. Thomas is now up 12, 50-38. TTB and Coach Goldberg calls the quick timeout here to get things settled in. See if they can claw them way back in it as the crowd gets into it. This is Reggie. We'll be right back. All right, let's see here. Coach Goldberg saying press break as St. Thomas showing some pressure, soft pressure. They kind of back out of it. Here's Jackson, drives to the basket off glass. Wow, another miss at the glass here to start the second half. And a block there by Hamish. Ball will stay with St. Thomas, but a nice job of getting back on defense. Hamish once again rim protecting. He's done a good job of that last few games. And so let's see if TTB off the timeout can get things back in order here. St. Thomas. Here's a tough turnaround jump shot. Oh my goodness, they called a foul on McKenzie on that wild turnaround. Talk about a bailout call. that shot had little or no chance of going in. It was a wild turnaround jump shot, and it puts Trigo to the line. McKenzie can't get a foul on the other end, and he gets called for that. And Trigo makes both. So the deficit continues to grow. Tough start here for the second half. The TTB was down 10 in the first half, got themselves back in it. Oh, that one rimmed out. That's Khalil stepping into the shot after a step back. It was a nice move. A missed layup there for St. Thomas. There's another block inside by Hamish. And they're going to get, yeah, he touched it with both hands, but not sure if he's not getting hit while he dribbles through that traffic as they reach in. It was a good call. I saw the double tap there by McKenzie. It's called for the discontinued dribble. Oh, tough. There's a 3-ball on the way, and let's see what the whistle is here for. I guess it was for a sub for St. Thomas after the 3. So now St. Thomas really rolling here to start the second half. Jackson hands it over to Khalil. You see, that's hand checking. That should be fouls right there. You play it that tight and make that much contact. Here's Jackson, loses it off his foot. Nothing you can do about that. See if Oliver can get back to this. Nice job, but Jackson wrestles that away. Spin move in traffic out to Hamish. And Hamish makes a layup, and you can see his cheering section over there goes wild. So the cheering section is for Hamish. I thought it might be for Khalil. It might be for both. That was a great possession there for TTB, because instead of going down even further, they're able to get a transition basket. And yeah, that's going to be a foul on Hamish. And so TTB now trailing it by 15. Don't want this to get out of hand here. Still plenty of time to go here, under 14 minutes. One moment, this is Reggie, I'll be right back. Just like that, sorry I had to get out for a minute there, folks. I wish I would have called that, as TTB with a little run here has cut it down to 12. There's a huge 3 by McKenzie, and then Hamish. No, it's now a 10-point game. They count the Hamish basket, and we're going to get timeout St. Thomas. So TTB coming to life here with a little run. And so now trail at 55-45. So once again, a nice job there of responding for TTB. Let's see if they can keep it going. As TTB now has a cheering section on the road here on the beautiful campus of St. Thomas University. Keep in mind, folks, this is against an NAIA well-established major university here in South Florida. This is not just a regular prep program, or not that the programs are easy, not that the prep games are any easy, but certainly against a major university like this with fully recruited players, is always going to be a challenge. So keep that in mind. I think TTB doing a nice showing here in St. Thomas, turning him a 10. But boy, wouldn't it be nice to pull away with a win here. Wouldn't that be nice? Still got some work to do. And it'll be St. Thomas basketball. But I had to go out. Had a call come in, sorry. Had to take that call. So I turned my mic off, but I think you guys saw it on the video, but I would have loved to have called that nice little run from TTB. Let's see if we can keep it going. Here's Trigo, the drive to the basket, and a nice change of hands there to avoid the block. That was number 5. I'll get his name here. Here's Valel. Now they're trapping. Gets it to Oliver. Tries to get it to the corner. Too strong and off the mark there. So that was number 5, Elijah Mariel for St. Thomas that made that last basket. And it'll be St. Thomas basketball. Up 12 now. Mid-range jump shot on the way and good. That's number 11. Lamarance Rochelle. Hope I said that right. Here's Volel trying to get a 3 of his own. McKenzie's there for the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. So McKenzie has just had a rough day here with the referees, in my opinion. We'll go to the line for 2. Not a lot of fouls so far in this half for either team. TTB has 4, and St. Thomas with only 1 here in the second half, as McKenzie's short in the first. And boy, wouldn't we love to have all those first half free throws back here, trailing by 14 now. We could easily have another 8 to 10 points on the board just from free throws. McKenzie makes 1 of 2, so it's now a 13-point game. They haven't put the point up yet. Now they do. 13-point game. Here is a 3-ball by number 11. Once again, Lawrence Rochelle with another 3. That's 2 threes for him. Got to watch that. Oh, they saved the backcourt. McKenzie saves it. Here's Valel off glass. Too strong. McKenzie's there once again. Has it wrestled away. Trying to get a transition basket. Defended there. Rim protector was there to make the shot tough. Hamish was there. He's really done a really good job at rim protecting for TTB. Here's a 3 on the way for Khalil. Hasn't really been able to get the 3-ball. Got to get back on defense, folks. These guys on the outlets are open. And TTB's gotten caught with that. It hasn't really cost them too much because St. Thomas has missed some basket, but here's a 3-ball on the way again for McKenzie. This time short. Oliveira knocks it out. Can he save it? Here's Khalil with drawing the foul. And Khalil, it seems like he draws a lot of tensions from defenses. They're going to call that on the floor, so no shots here. It's only the second team foul for St. Thomas. So it'll be TTB ball from the baseline. Looks like Jackson will inbound after they take care of the wet spots. Jackson will inbound. Gets it into Santana, who goes up. Off glass, too strong. Boy, Santana's had a tough game. Here's a 3-ball on the way. That one's short. Tape out by Hamish, but Jackson couldn't get to it. Here's a drive, kick, swing. Good ball movement there for St. Thomas. That ball's off the mark, but they're 3-1 inside, gets blocked. The ball will stay with TTB, but once again, good interior defense there. Not sure if it was Santana or Hamish that got the block. That's off the mark. Ball will go back to TTB. Here's Jackson. Little Euro step. See if Hamish can back down. No, he can't. And Hamish get a piece of that to block it out of bounds. Sorry, I didn't get that one. My apologies there. Looks like off that tip out, the ball went to the St. Thomas player. Tried to get the layup. Hamish was there to knock it out of bounds. So another block for Hamish. And no reset here, Trigo. Here's number 1 with a mid-range jump shot that is short. Santana can't quite get to it. Jackson picks it up. That was DeAndre Williams. Here's McKenzie. He gets blocked on the step back 3. And they foul him on the ground. McKenzie finally gets a call. That'll be the 3rd team foul on St. Thomas. No reset to Hamish. He's going to pull up a 3. Short. Boy, TTB really needs something to happen here. Out of the basket, defended well there, Hamish. Making the player change his shot. Here's Santana. Santana's going to attack. He's going to get slaughtered. And we'll go to the line for 2. Jorge Santana. Misses the first. And missing both, so well, looks like they're going to call something on the St. Thomas. Not sure what the heck that was, but it looks like it'll be TTB ball from the baseline. So, second chance here to get some points on this possession. Foul might have been on Trigo. He's coming out. Hopefully we can get him fouled out. Into Hamish. Tried to get it inside to Trigo. Here's a 3-ball on the way. A little short on that. Boy, nobody can seem to get the 3-ball going here. Is the best. One way to get yourself back into the game is to hit a few of those. Here's a 3-ball back that way. That's Lawrence. And Santana's there. Santana has done a good job on the rebounds. And trying to save it. Oliver's there to cover. Santana really needs to look behind him. Here's a 3-ball on the way by Khalil. That's no good. Santana is there. Pass inside to Khalil with the left hand and a nice finish there. So Santana keeping that alive. Good hustle play there and a good look. And Khalil now with a steal. Can he get a bucket out of it? He does, and a foul. So just what the doctor ordered here for TTB. And just like that, with a free throw here, deficit can go down to 13. It was at 18 just a second ago. With 8:53 to go. TTB staying within striking distance, but at some point we got to make a run. Big free throw here. I know there's plenty of time to play, but this is a big free throw here. And Khalil Valel, who is, I would have to say, is the best free throw shooter of the team, is able to convert. So 13 down. TTB still hanging around. And still playing hard. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what the heck that was. It looked like a travel to me. I don't know if you're allowed to just stop and then take off like that. Reverse layup there by Santana is good. Off the feed from Oliver. Here's another outlet. And defended by Santana. He got a piece of it. Nice hustle back, but they keep getting ahead of us. Here's Oliver with a big three. I can't get to this. Khalil with the offensive rebound doesn't get the putback, but he does draw the foul, and Khalil Valel will go to the line once again. And this can cut it down to 11. Still, opportunities missed. It was a nice hustle defensive play there by Santana to avoid the outlet easy layup for St. Thomas. But once again, they keep leaking, and we're not trailing it quick enough. Trigo comes back into the game for St. Thomas. You can tell they want to keep him in the game. Not sure how many fouls he has. And for TTB, we get Jeremiah back in the game. Jackson is in. Khalil makes both. Boy, Khalil hitting some critical free throws here in a very important time of this game here. Is now just an 11-point deficit. Kick out. Here's a kind of a wild runner. Oliveira is able to secure. Hands it over to Jackson. Chance to cut it to the single digits once again. TTB not going away. Got to admire their fight. Pass back to Jackson. Tried to get it to Santana. The pass was at his feet. Missed opportunity there. Had a chance to cut it to 10 or less. It's kind of like that IMG game in the second half where TTB had multiple opportunities to cut it to within 10 or less. Jeremiah knocks it out of bounds. He had a critical steal earlier in this game in that first half. He's using his quickness on this press defense is effective. They had somebody back. St. Thomas will reset. Looking for the high screen and the roll. Defended well there. Here's a drive and a split up high, and a nice splitting of the defense there by number 3. Here's Santana off glass. That's good. Nice job. Santana coming alive offensively here. That was Damian Mack for St. Thomas a moment ago scoring, but Santana answers quickly. So Santana coming alive. And TTB still within striking distance at 68-57, just down 11. Still plenty of time to go here. 7:07 to go, and we have a timeout. All right, this is the situation, folks. 7:07 to go here. St. Thomas in the bonus. St. Thomas still has 2 fouls to give. They're up 11. TTB, who trailed as many as 18 in this game, has fought their way back in and still hanging around. Now trying to put some pressure. This takes a lot of energy here. Good defense there by Santana. All over his man. And they'll pull it back. Still plenty of time to shoot. 12 on the shot clock. Don't let him shoot. No good. Santana's there. Santana has to be in double figures on rebounds for sure. Might get a double-double. And he'll reset to Khalil. Posting up Santana. He's up against Trigo. Gets good position, but too strong. Oh, my. Right at the basket. Oh, and he is frustrated at himself. Good move to get position on Trigo on the other end. I think he needed to try to finish that with his left hand. TTB showing that press. Had limited success, but has given. Oh, there's a three. That's a big three to stop the run here. Felix Harrell. After that's an H or an M, so it's either Harrell or Morrow. Here is Santana. Kicks it out. Hamish with a three. Does not get it. Needed to answer that. St. Thomas, you can feel him on a run again. Got to keep this, got to stay within striking distance. They pulled it back. Big possession here to try to keep this close. Down 14 right now. Oh, it's a strip. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Jackson. Almost got the steal. At this point, you got to gamble. Found a trap. Trigo at the high post. Here's a drive. And Khalil's going to get called for the foul. That's going to put number 4, Jordan Pinner, at the line for St. Thomas. And first free throw is off. McKenzie back in the game. He'll give Santana a break. And they're missing both there, so that gives TTB a chance here. Here's Khalil. Khalil with a jump shot, short. Jackson with the long rebound. Goes inside the O. O gets his own rebound. Missing again. Oh my. Oh my. TTB opportunities there right at the basket. Just can't seem to convert. 5:04 to go here. Still time and still hanging around. But got to make something happen quickly. Here's a trap. Pass inside. Trigo. He scores. Got to take some chances now, guys. So St. Thomas back up 16. We had it down to 11. A couple of chances to get it to single digits. But St. Thomas has responded. Nobody has really been able to get hot. Here's Hamish. Jackson. Losing it. McKenzie able to recover. Step back. Jump shot. Short. Trigo chases it down. He gets trapped. Big pass. The reverse layup, the tip in, good. That's by number 3. Damian Mack gets the tip in there. And now time really becomes an issue here for TTB in terms of trying to win this. Here's a little stop and pop for Khalil Vallejo. He gets that to go. We need a lot more of that, and we need it very quickly. Now St. Thomas looking like they're going to slow things down here and work some clock. With a 16-point lead, why not? They're going to call him for the travel. Need one of those quick bursts of offense here if we can get a couple of back-to-back three-point plays. Or here's Khalil. He's going to get to the line. Not sexy, but it saves time and it gives you a chance to score. Attack the basket, get to the line. It's not as sexy as a three-pointer, not as exciting, but it could chip away. We got to get something here. Try to get this to under 10 with 2 minutes to go to give us a chance. Khalil, who has been able to hit his free throws at the line, makes the first of two. And makes both, so Khalil has been the lone bright spot at the line for TTB in this one. And we're going to have a timeout here. Still within reach, still hanging around, but a lot of work to do here for the TTB if they hope to pull one out here. Trailing it by 14, 75-61 with 3:35 to go here at St. Thomas. Recording? Yeah. Okay, it's just like really dark. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. St. Thomas, keeping their starters in there, so this game is not. They know that this is not over. Here's TTB showing that full court press. They're going to run clock, no doubt. Jeremiah. Here's a mid-range on the way. That's going to be no good. The tip-in is no good. Oh, was that Trigo on the tip-in? Nice job for Trigo there. That's a killer for TTB. Needed that stop. Really starting to run out of time here as Jackson attacks and draws the foul. He'll go to the line. See if Jackson can hit his free throws. Gets the first, so free throws much better for TTB in the second half. Not as many trips to the line though. And Jackson gets both, so still 14. We need a stop here. All right, gotta get back. Hamish, good job there. Here's a three ball on the way. Not sure St. Thomas needed that shot. Here's McKenzie. He's gonna attack and score. Jaden McKenzie. And now it's a 12-point game. Maybe a little momentum here. Three ball on the way. No good. Jeremiah's there. Chance for TTB here to cut it to 10 or less. This is our last gasp here, folks. Jackson, He's going to get fouled. This is going to be free throws. That should be double bonus now for, yep. So this is going to be 2 free throws here for Jackson. Big free throws coming because this can cut it to 10. And still 2:25 to go. And we have a timeout here. We will be right back. All right, so Jackson makes the first. So all of a sudden you hit free throws and, oh, it's Valero. Can he get that to go? He does. It turns into a 3-point play. So that's just a 9-point game for TTB. TTB trailing it, and you can just see the body move, the body language here coming alive for TTB. They feel the momentum, and we got what we needed, folks. I just said a moment ago, you wanted to get this to 10 or less with 2 minutes to go. That gives you a chance. And St. Thomas working clock. Here's a drive, kick, 3. This could be a killer. Need the rebound. Hamish chases it down. Here's a chance. Jackson, he's got Valero open on the other side. Goes to the basket. Doesn't get it. I wonder if they would have called that good, but Jackson will go to the line. This could cut it to 7 with still 1:44 to go. And St. Thomas kind of just trying to run clock, and I think St. Thomas right now is playing not to lose. They're just trying to run the clock out here and get out of here with a win. But TTB relentless. But obviously huge free throws here for Jackson. Oh, we got somebody down. Who's down over there? That's McKenzie. Sorry, I didn't see that. McKenzie is down. Well, this team does not need injuries. I'll tell you that. And he gets up. He's walking normal. He looks good. Oh, there he goes. Now he has a little hop. Woo, that was scary. All right, 1:44 to go, and 2 huge free throws here coming for Jackson. Gets the first. Boy, everything changes when you make free throws. Let's see if he can get both of this. Can cut it to 7, folks. And he does. So TTB trailing by just 7 here. Still showing the pressure. They get it in. Here comes the trap. They got to pass the court. Now St. Thomas. Pressure still coming from TTB. Trying to wait. See if they make a mistake. Oh yeah, they're going to get over there with the foul. They need to foul at some point anyway, because this is going to be 1-on-1. TTB has 16. Oh no, this is going to be 1-on-1. So that's what you need right now. See if St. Thomas can give you some opportunities with some missed free throws. 1:29 to go. This is number 1. DeAndre Williams to the line for St. Thomas. And he missed it. And Khalil chases it down. Big opportunity here for TTB. Posting up. Oh. Was that off his foot? Oh my. No way. They said it was off his foot. I thought for sure it was off the defender's foot. So an unfortunate turnover there. Boy, that was a huge opportunity. It might have been our last gasp there. 1:16. Here's a kick. St. Thomas still playing for the clock. Not playing the score. Yeah, they got a foul here. And they get, and you want to foul Damian Mack. Not sure. DeAndre Williams missed a free throw just a moment ago. This is DeAndre Mack this time. See if they can give TTB another opportunity here. No, he gets the first. And another one here can pretty much seal the deal for St. Thomas. And he gets them both. Boy, so the turnover and the two free throws really hurt in that possession here. Everything had to go perfect at the end. There's another turnover. So turnovers down the stretch. And so that'll do it. Hamish. But a nice showing here is a wild three there for Hamish. Jackson able to chase it down. We're at 38 seconds here. Here's Jackson with a little floater. That's no good. St. Thomas with 32 seconds to go. We'll probably just play for clock here. And a pretty good showing here. Boy, would have loved to have had those free throws in the first half. This would be a totally different game. But a nice showing here for TTB at St. Thomas, as they're going to end up losing this 81-70. But once again, a nice showing here at a major university NAIA program. And that's the way it'll go, folks. St. Thomas wins it 81-70. And we're going to do interviews? No interviews today. We're going to head home. We'll see you on Tuesday. Let's see when the next game is. Schedule. That'll be Tuesday, November 5th, home game. And that's election night. Election night. Make sure you vote and then come out, log in so you can watch the game. This is Reggie and Nick signing off. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.